right, y'all. We're gonna get started here in just about 30 seconds. If you will, grab a little ball if you have it. If not, a small pillow, a rolled up towel will work. It's just for a little back support when we do some of our core work. All right, so as with all my workouts, please honor your body. If you have any injuries, issues, conditions, concerns, knee issues, hip issues, back issues, ankle issues, modify your range of motion as you need to. As well as anything with your shoulders or arms, you can always do a smaller range of motion. So keep yourself safe because I can't see you, and we'll get going. Today we're going to do a little cardio and core. So Move It Monday is what I'm calling it today. So we did a nice stretch workout if you joined me yesterday. Today is all about getting moving again and starting off our Monday, if you still know what day of the week it is. All right, so let's get started with our big inhale to get that breath going. Pilates is all about the breath. So take a big inhale up and exhale down. 2 more like that. Big breath in, reach to the clouds. Let it all out. Big breath in and bring it out. Let's do a little roll down here. So reaching up, nod your chin towards your chest, drape your body down like a waterfall cascading off of the mountain. That should feel a little bit stretchy today. And then soften your knees, restack your spine. If you've got back disc stuff, you can always hinge that over. We're going to do that one more time. Exhale as you roll down, round it down. Soften knees if you need to. And then restack and rebuild. All right, so I want you guys just to start with a little march in place. Just start getting moving a little bit. This can always be done with your shoes on if you have foot sensitivities, okay? So just start with a little marching, and now we're going to bring that up a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. All right, keep marching while I tell you what's next. We're going to go into some squat knee raises because those are great. You can always keep your range, right? We're going to do this for about 10 more seconds. Breathing. Try to get that blood flowing, arms pumping, like you're trying to go somewhere, but we're not. We're stuck at home. And bring it back down to a small little march. A small little march, and then separate those feet, okay? From here, hip distance apart, take a nice connect in your core. Sit back for me, rise back up. I'm gonna turn sideways. Watch how my hips go back. My knees are a hinge. And I'm just drawing abs in and standing up. Sit it back, stand it up. Sit and stand. All right, that knee raise I promised you is coming next. We're gonna do 4 more squats just to get that warmed up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Squat, lift the right knee. Sit down, left knee. So find a moment, mini moment of balance as you lift and lift. Big movements with the arms and legs gets that heart rate up a little bit. Lift, lift. Abs in. Try to stabilize that spine. We're gonna do 10 more seconds. Then I don't have to count. Those of you that know me well, and if you're on this group, you should know me at least a little bit. All right, we have 30. 2 Mississippi. Let's make sure we're even. Meet me in your squat. Shoulders down, abs in. Just hold. All right, hold right there. Hold right there. Rise all the way tall. Articulate your feet. Little releve. Warm up those ankles. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it down. All right, we're gonna do a little curtsy. I'm gonna take my right leg behind me into a little bend, and then back up, and the other way, and a little bend. So we're just gonna start with a little curtsy, tap tall, curtsy, tap tall, or a crossover balance lunge if any of the guys are joining me. Down and up. Okay. You can stay right here, or we can pick it up for about 30 seconds. We add a little hop. So it's a cross and a little hop. Across. Can you reach the opposite hand towards your toe? We're gonna do this for 30 seconds. Again, you can keep it with just the step tap that we started with. You decide your level this morning. Breathing. We have 10 seconds left. I have a timer. 4 Mississippi. 3, 2, last one. Stand it up. Wide stance, plie. Bring it down and up. Turn out from the hips. Knees and toes follow. Suction cup those arches. Down and up. We're gonna throw some of those little kicks in. You might hear me breathing a little harder than normal. The rain got my cardio off for a couple days. 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Right hand over, give me a side stretch. Rotate back to the front, up top, left hand over. Side stretch, bring it around, and out. Right hand over, and bring it around. Left hand over, and bring it around. Stand up, walk your toes to heels. I'm gonna step back a little bit. We're gonna do a little lunge, crane to plank. You pick your level, okay? So we're gonna start with one leg up into that stork or crane. I'm gonna take that leg behind me, bend my front knee till I can find the floor. Lay out into a plank, find it. Now, I'm gonna bring that leg forward and wide so I fit. And then I'm gonna stand, other leg up, and rise up, okay? So, left leg up, hinge over, find the floor. Step out to your plank. Bring your left leg outside of your left elbow. And then the right, stand it up. Feet parallel to the lift. Hinge, find the floor. We go back, back, in, up. You can stay wide and just go here. Alternating. Or you can add that knee raise to challenge your balance. Pick your level. Try to alternate legs if you're joining me into the crane balance challenge or wide. You pick. Lift. Find the floor. Pick your option. I gave you a couple there. Step back. Or knee up. Tip to balance. Find it. We're going to do this for about 10 more seconds. And then I want you all to meet me in a plank. You can be on your forearms if you need to for this, right? Feet wide or together. Long through the spine, belly and hold. And just breathe right there. Breathe. Push away from that floor. Zip all the muscles in. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Sit back into a little shell. If you went to your mat, that would have been nicer. I didn't. And then bring it in and come back up. All right, from here, we're gonna go arms out to a second, and I just want you to lift a knee and lift a knee. Draw your abdominals in and your spine long as you do a high knee march right here. And a high knee march. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, bring that right leg to tabletop. Find your balance. Arms up to the side if you can. Straighten that leg. Lower and lift. Find your core. Lower and lift. Strong arms. Lift and lower. For 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Left leg to tabletop and down. March it again. March, march. Pull that knee up. It may be to tabletop, it may be closer to your nose. Find core. Don't flex your spine to do this. Just lift your knee. And lift, and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last time. Now bring the left leg up. Find your balance. Okay, straighten it out. Tap and lift. Find core. Tap and lift. Long from the crown of the head up to the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, arms to goalposts or behind your head if you want. I like goalposts for my shoulders. We're gonna lift right knee and twist towards it. And then left and right and left. And then start marching those feet a little wider, and twist. Find obliques. Torso turning together. My goalpost is staying in line with my shoulders. Breathe, breathe. Now get it closer again. Start marching those feet in, and in, and in. And then back to parallel. Reach those arms out. All right, we're gonna twist and straight leg, and straight leg. It's okay if your knee bends a little bit. Just kick it up in front of you as you twist. Twist, a little more twisting. Doesn't have to be big. Hope your heart rate's coming up a little bit. Lift, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it back. Back to that turned out second or wide Pilates stance. Small turnout, but wide stance. Bring it down. Rise it up and down and up. Breathe. Zip it all up. Feel the muscles. Control the down and the up. Muscles, not momentum. Feel the kneecaps slide up your thighs. Squeeze your tuchus as you come tall. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down just a little bit. Lift your right heel. Lower. Left heel. Right. Left. Right. Left. You can keep that slow, or you can make it an alternating. A little quicker. A little quicker. Work your calves. Can you drop down a couple more inches? Maybe. You don't have to. Find your range, right? If you have knee stuff, you don't have to turn out. You could be in a more parallel. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand up. Heel toe to bring those feet back to parallel. Again, I'm gonna go on a little angle. We're gonna squat again. We're gonna go back, back, up, up. That tempo nice and slow. Sit it back. Rise it up. Sit it back. Rise it up. Hinge and stand. Hinge and stand. Breathe. Sit back. Pull it up. Sit back. Pull it up. 3 more. 2, 1. Sit and stay. Where's your spot today? Doesn't need to be all the way to 90, but find where you're hinged at the hips. So the torso is forward but straight. Bring it up about halfway. Pull it back down. Halfway and back. 4, 3, 2, right side. Just a little weight transfer. That's all we got going here. 3, 2, 1. Stand it all the way up. All right, we're gonna do a little more down on the floor core work. This time, I'm gonna use my little ball. I forgot to tell you to grab one. Take 10 seconds if you need to, or 20. Grab your little ball. A couch pillow or a rolled up sweatshirt into the hood works as well. I'm gonna put the little ball behind my low back like a bunny tail. It's gonna kind of act as a door stopper so I don't go anywhere, okay? Hands are out in front of me. I'm gonna curl my tailbone slightly under, so I'm on the back edge of those ischial tuberosities, or the sits bones, the bottom of the pelvis. And then I'm gonna lean my torso back till I find about a 45 or 50 degree angle there. And then I'm gonna just hold it. I wanna draw my abs into the ball. And I'm gonna breathe. And I'm gonna hold it for 10 seconds. If you need it nicer, sit up a little bit, or come up out of it and take a break. 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. All right, we're gonna add a little variation to that with some arm lifts. So again, slightly curl your tailbone under, lean yourself back, and then we're gonna lift one arm to the sky, one to the floor, and then switch. Feel your shoulder blades connected on your back as we do a little arm scissor, and reach, and reach. Let's do 2 more each side. I started with right arm up, left arm up, and sit all the way back up. All right, we're gonna bow and arrow it here, which means our little rotation. So channel your inner Robin Hood or Katniss if you prefer Hunger Games. Curl that tailbone under, lean it back, find that same spot. You should have a little quiver already. Now pull your right elbow back and look over the shoulder. Reach back to the center, and then switch to the left. Alternating sides, twist and return, twist and return, twist and return. One more each arm, twist, twist. Set yourself all the way up. All right, one more core work here. We're gonna do a little toe tap from here. So I'm gonna find that same position. So I'm gonna roll the tailbone under. I'm gonna lean back. You can put your hands on the mat if you need to. Bring your right leg to tabletop and your left leg to tabletop. You can lean back with your elbows if you need to. And then I just want you to bend the knees to tap the floor. Tap, tap. Okay, take your arms up. You can keep them down. Tap, tap. Pull abs in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rock back up tall. All right, straighten those legs out about the width of your mat. If you have a little ball, put it between your legs. If not, your hands can just be in the sky. And then we're just gonna spine stretch forward. I'm gonna roll the ball forward. I'm gonna pull my abs in, stretch out that back a little bit, and then bring it back up. I'm gonna do that one more time. I'm gonna reach and stretch it out, and bring it back up. All right, from here, I'm gonna put the little ball back on the little shelf I made for it, and we're gonna come back up off of the floor. Grab a quick sip if you need it. All right, I'm sweating, I hope you are too. Okay, we're gonna go back to our curtsy tap. So right leg goes behind in a little step, together, step, together. So remember, that's your level 1. If that's what's good for your knee and hip, it can be small. Or we can go down, reaching towards the floor and making it a little deeper. Or for the next 30 seconds, if you're up for it, we're gonna add the hop. So up, a little skater, right? A little hop, a little hop. Hop to the other side, if that works for your body. Otherwise, you can stick with the tap. Down. Yes, it's a repeat. It's a good one. Works the booty, the core, the heart rate. You got it. I said 30 seconds. We have 10 more. Breathing. 3 seconds. Give me one more each side just to make sure you're even. and bring it up. Nice. All right, that is if you're doing it with me. All right, find your little Pilates stance or little first position. Zip up tall, arms out in front, shoulders down. We're going to go up on short tippy toes, squeeze the heels, lower back down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 3, 2, 1. All right, so this next move, I'm going to tell you to find your knee. I'm going to have you slide that foot kind of to yoga tree pose, but not all the way. Just tapping towards there in a little passe. We're going to take the right foot forward, stepping into it in a little kind of front leg weight bearing little lunge-ish in a turn out. We're going to find the knee, and then we're going to step back and bend. Back leg loaded, okay? And then we're going to pick that tempo up. So we're going to start, find the knee. Reach, step forward, up, step back, up. Forward, knee, back, knee. Staying on that same side, so the right leg is stepping back, middle, front, middle. Don't over-rotate here, it's just a small turnout. Forward, back. And really feel that zipping up. You could add arms. Every time you're in the middle, lift. Adding big arm movements does bring that heart rate up a little more. We have 10 more seconds here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Meet me in the balance pose. And bring it down, okay? We'll start with the slow motion version of the other side. So left leg's gonna find the knee. We're gonna step forward, bear a little more weight on that front leg. Come back to your balance. And then weight load the back leg as you step back. So it's a little stagger, right? So we find the knee, we step forward, find the knee, step back. Do this on your own tempo, okay? I need to see my timer. Step forward, up, back, up. Arms, optional. Add a little balance challenge. Step back and up, back and up. Keep breathing. Weight load the leg back and forward. So it's a little plie, zip it up. We have 10 seconds. Lift. Lift. Again, finding your tempo. 3, 2, last second. Meet me in the balance. And bring it down. All right. So from here, if you have your little ball, grab it. It's going to be a guide to can we touch the floor. Again, you're going to find your angle, right? So a wide parallel squat. So just slightly wider than hips or basically in line with shoulders. We're going to hinge hips and knees. And can we touch the ball to the floor? And then rise back up. So kind of like a more deadlift-ish. Straight down and up. Straight down and up. Find your range. If you only do knee height, that's okay. We're trying to load that backside and tighten the core. Down and up. Down and up. All right, like some of the other ones, I got an add-on. As you come up, rise up on your tippy toes. Rise up on your tippy toes. Or give me a hop and a hop. Whatever works for your body for the next 30 seconds. Just down and up, down and tippy toe, or down and hop. Tighten your belly, keep that core active. Woo. We have 10 seconds. Last 3 seconds. 2, 1, and bring it up. All right, nice work if you did that with me. We're gonna set the little ball to the side. We're gonna come down to all fours, back to the mat. Back to some isolated core. Hands under the shoulders, knees and hips wide. Pull your abs in. Give me a little cat. And then lengthen to your long line. So round up to your little cat. And lengthen to your long line. Can you hear me breathing? Pull it up. And extend it out. All right. Hold that long line. From here, reach one leg long and the opposite arm. Find your balance and stability. Now, can you pull knee and elbow towards each other and reach back out? If not, just hold the balance. Let's try 8 more. Pull it in. Pull it in. Find abs. 3, 2, give me 1 more. Reach it out. Arm and leg long. Belly in, spine straight. Now, tap the floor with the hand and toe. Lift. And lift. And lift. And lift. Crown of the head reaching long. Looking just at the edge of your mat. 2 and 1. Bring it in. Sit back into your little shell rest position. Child's pose. We have 2 sides. So find your nice long line. Take that opposite leg out of the opposite arm. So the other side than what you did last time. And then pull knee and elbow towards each other and reach out. They can just come a little bit towards each other, or you can scoop a little deeper to let them tap. I have 8 more here. And 7. Prove I can count. 6. 5. I'm totally dripping on my mat. 4. TMI. 3. And 2. And 1. Reach it long. How long can you get your spine? Tap foot and hand to the floor. Lift. And lift. And lift. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. All right. From here, we're going to do little plank jacks. I'm not sure if my mat will hold still. You can do this on your forearms should you need to. Okay? So we're going to find a plank, and we're going to pull knees in like a frog, back to plank. Knees in, plank. Knees in, plank. Keep going if you want. My mat's moving on my feet because it's a Pilates mat underneath. Wide, in, out. In, out, in, out. Little froggy jumps. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, medium plank. Long line, long spine. For 10, push away from that floor. Pull the belly in. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Give yourself a little shell stretch. And bring it back up. All right. I gotta wipe the sweat. Grab a quick sip. We got 1 more standing. I say 1 more standing. I mean 1 more skater. Again, find your range. Step back with the right. Bring it up. Back with the left. Bring it up. You can stay there. You can just make it a little quicker. You can add a little plie. If you're like, that skater hop's not gonna work for me, we got 30 seconds of the skater if you can. Hop to the other side. Or keep with the step tap. Breathing in as you hop and down and down. Whew, you got this? You do. 15 seconds. Make sure your knee is not going forward, but you're loading that back glute as you hop and hop. Last 3 seconds. And bring it up. Okay, I'm sweaty. All right, parallel stance. We're gonna step wide to one side. Come back. Wide, back. It's a squat. Hinging, sitting back. Stepping one way, together. Other way, together. No turn out, parallel. Step, step. Add arms, reaching. You got it. Breathe. Out and in. All right. Add a little chasse type hop for 15 seconds. Up, step, up. Breathe. Again, stay with the step tap. Or joining me in the hop. We get 5 seconds. 3, 2, last one, and stand up. All right, we're gonna go down to our mat. Bring your heart rate down. See if you can squat. You can get there however you need to. Squat low, 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 and then sit to your hips. All right. Rolling yourself back. If you can grab your ball, grab it. We're gonna put the ball between our thighs for our first movement. We're gonna do 4 articulating the spine bridges. If you've got that back stuff going on, you know you're injured. A little pressure on the ball. Curl your spine up and lower it back down. Curl that spine up and lower it back down. Curl it up, melt it back down. All right, we're gonna curl up and stay with my perfect counting skills. I forgot that was the last one. Now squeeze the ball for 10. Squeeze your glutes and inner thighs. Belly stays tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold. Reach knees towards those toes. Long spine. And then melt it back down. All right, I want your right foot on top of the ball. If you have it. If not, you can just bridge on the floor, right? Left foot's just on the mat, right foot's on the ball. Hands can stay down by your side for some extra stability. Press down. Feel your back body activate. And then hinge up to a little bridge. Lower right back down. Hinge it up. Lower back down. Hinge it up. Lower back down. 4, 3, 2. Hold this foot up. Roll the ball 2 inches forward and back. Find the hamstring. Pull the ball back. 4, 3, 2. Hold it in. Hips come down. You're going to switch the ball to the other foot. Use your hand if you need to. I just rolled it with my foot. Left foot on top of the ball. Long spine. Activate that middle of the back muscle. Press into the ball. Lift straight up. Hinge it down. Long spine. Knees reach long away from you as you come up and down. Up and down. Reach for 4, 3, 2. Hold it long. Now roll that ball in and out just a couple inches. Focus on that left hamstring, pulling the heel to the butt. 4, 3, 2. Hold it, reach, reach, reach. Rest it down. Well done. Rock yourself up to seated. All right, we don't need the little ball anymore, which is good because mine's rolling away. I need to move my water. All right, we're gonna go face down on the mat for a little swimming, okay? So we did kind of a swimming leg and arm in our 4-point heel, but now we're gonna do it in a little back extension. So push your pubic bone down, pull your belly button in, reach out like Superman flying. Now you hit your turbulence, and you're gonna alternate arm and leg. Alternate arm and leg. Breathe. Fluttering with control. Can you lift your chest 1 more inch and your heels 1 more inch without going into your low back? And bring it down. Sit back into your shell rest position, child's pose. All very similar, but pull your belly in. Stretch that all out. And bring it up. All right. Bring yourself back up to standing. 1 more wipe the drip. All right, we're on the home stretch, y'all. Promise it's not a full hour. Okay. So, step wide. I'm gonna slightly turn out. It just gives me a little more stability. If you need a chair or a wall, feel free to grab it. Okay? We're gonna do a little plie or a little knee bend. As we come up, we're gonna lift the right leg out to the side. And then we're gonna do a little plie, and then we're gonna lift. It doesn't have to be big. It can be 2 inches off the floor. It can be 2 feet off the floor. You find your range. Alternating sides, a little knee bend, and then up to the other side. A knee bend, and then up. Down, and up. Down, up. Reach. Some of you might know what's coming here. Yeah, we're gonna do a little leg lift here. We're gonna hold the next one right here. Find it. Soften that standing leg. Reach that leg long. And now lower and lift it a few inches. Staying tight in this core. We're in a little bit of a laterally flexed spine. That's my intent as we work lateral hip. 3, 2, 1. Knee bend. Left leg up. Knee bend. Right leg up. A few more of those. And reach. And reach. And reach. Last one this side, and we're gonna hold the next one up. So find that balance. Soften standing leg. A little bit of a lateral flexion with those obliques on that top side. And then lower, lift that leg a little bit. Find your balance and your range. Always okay to hold a chair or a wall. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Stay centered. Big knee bend and up. Knee bend and up. Hold the up. Can you lift your heels just a little? Hold the heels up if you can and go down and up, down, up. Think big toe and little toe in contact with your floor. Try not to roll that ankle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Lower heels, lift heels. Down and up. Shoulders broad. Collarbones wide. Shoulder blades down. Can you lower down? Where's your spot? You find it. 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it all the way up. Very good. Heel toe those feet back together. Get them all the way zipped up. Hinge hips and knees. Arms reach up by your ears. Sit back a little more into that yoga chair. Parallel sit. Shoulders down. Can you hinge forward a little bit? Come up about 4 inches. Back down. Everything zipped together. Pull it down. And down. And down. 4, 3, 2. Hold. Static. We're coming to the floor. Hinge over. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Get your hands on the floor. Step back into a plank. Lower your knees to make it nicer. If you want to go to the mat because we lowered our knees, feel free, okay? Zip up the belly. Now, sorry, I forgot something. We're going to separate our knees about shoulder width. And then I want you to squeeze your heels together and activate them, okay? Now, 1 push-up, and then hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to pyramid. Now 2 push-ups. Keep those heels squeezing together. 2 push-ups. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now 3, 3. Push away from that floor. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Hold it up for 5, 4, 3. Squeeze those heels, squeeze those glutes. Now 4 push-ups. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Shoulders down. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze your butt. We have 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, bring yourself all the way down. Hands under your forehead. Squeeze your butt. Just lift your heels. Keep heels squeezed together. A little glute press. Pull the belly button in. Breathe. You got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands back by your shoulders. 4 push-ups. We're coming back down. Okay, squeeze heels. Hinge at the hip a little bit if you need to. Press yourself up. 4 push-ups. 4. I know I didn't count that one. 3, 2, 1. Hold that plank. You can go elbows out or in. I've been alternating. We have 3, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now 2 push-ups. Last 1. Hold. 5, 4. Squeeze heels. Squeeze heels. Last push-up. Make it a good one. Down. Up. Sit back in your shell. Stretch out your shoulders. Stretch out your core. Your hips. Your back. And then bring it back up. All right, you guys. Bring yourself up to standing. We're going to take a big inhale. Up to the sky. And bring it back down. A little bring it down, cool down. Bring it up. Breathe. Reach to the clouds or the ceiling. And bring it up. And then we're going to roll it down from here. Not chin and chest. Round your spine. Roll it down. Soften your knees if you need to. Can you find the floor with your hands? Roll it back up or hinge it up if you need to. We're going to do that one more time. Big breath in. Roll down, round down, all the way to the floor if you can. Bend your knees as much as you need to find the floor. Walk your hands over to the left side. And just stretch out that shoulder and side of the waist. Walk your hands over to the right side. Look that way a little bit. Stretch out that side body and the back body. Breathe. Bring it back to center. Cross your arms. Hold onto your opposite elbows and hang like a little rag doll. Maybe sway side to side. Soften your knees. Come up nice and slow. With that heart rate and then going down, I don't want you to get dizzy. Big breath in. Whew. And bring it down. Interlace your hands behind you. Press them down and away. Open your sternum and your heart to the sky. Pushing down, maybe a little bit away if that works for your shoulders. Stretch that out. And you guys, there's my little 40-ish minute cardio and core for you this morning. Move It Monday. I hope you got started with a good workout. Thanks again.